world. I am especially thrilled because I'm presenting here with what we call a blue line. Introducing to us today, the person who introduced me here is my son, in whom I'm well pleased. I'm not ashamed of saying it every time. I don't know who worries about it, but you get to understand why if you join us and you know who he is. Also here in the room with me is my own mother. I'm not only a mother, I'm also a child. Alex Igori, she's here as well too. And every member of Phytoscience and people here in Nigeria, people outside Nigeria, and we are all here today to share with us this wonderful thing called Phytoscience. I'm letting the cat out, but I'll start saying thank you for an opportunity to share this wonderful thing that we are going to show to you. You're going to understand why we call it wonderful in a short while. But I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you happy with what is happening as far as financial and economic of this country? I'm saying this country now, I know it's actually all over the world. They say the country is in recession, they say it's in difficult times, it's in tough times. There are some people that are not finding it as tough as us are. Are you happy with the bills that come to you? Are you concerned about paying your rent? Are you worried about where the money to pay school fees will come from? Are you worried about your health? Do you worry about the future, being uncertain as to what the world is going to present to you? If you have all these worries, that most people I know worry, today brings a golden opportunity to put these worries to an end. You'll probably be wondering, what does this woman have to offer? What are these people talking about? Come with me, I'll share with you what is the secret of our joyous existence in this team. I would like to share my screen, permit me to share from, I'll be doing that soon and you let me know if you can see it. Where are you? Okay. Oops, I got the wrong picture. Let me unshare and share again. Give me a minute, please. If you are not present your mind, thank you very much. That should also help for that. Stop somewhere.
Anka.
Yes. While I was gisting with you.
Meet everybody, then you yourself, please.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. You can unmute yourself, Mama Anka.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Thank you. Thank you for the voice that is saying yes to me. And is my screen visible? Can you view my screen?
Yes.
Thank you so very much. So, like I was saying before modeled up, we are offering to you today an opportunity that hitherto you may not have heard about, to answer all the questions, to give a solution to the worries that plague human beings as they are today, is this opportunity that we call award-winning. Why is it called an award-winning opportunity? Let's go. Now, I've asked you a question. What do you think about the economy? What are your worries? What are your holdbacks? What are the things that stress you? What are the things that affect even your health and your mind? It is time to break the things of that ill health and poverty. When we put the two, health and poverty, hand in hand, you want to wonder. But it's not difficult because there are some ailments that you agree with me with a huge credit alert, ailment will disappear. True or true? If you are like me, it is true. And today we want to show you a way out of that drudgery, or that end of the tunnel. We are showing you the light at the end of the tunnel. How do we go about this? Now we know, and we are certain that during the COVID, that more than 20% of people lost their jobs. It is no longer news. I know people who have suffered that, who are still suffering even that they speak. A young couple working in the bank, he lost his job, his wife lost her job, and they were married with a child. Just about a week ago, they called me to say that his wife had because human beings will always procreate. Anyway, he had a baby and the baby was born with a congenital disease. Now they're asking them to bring 300,000. These are people who are looking for anything to do anyway. That is the reality of the world that we are in now. Loss of job has become a normal thing. And how do we get out of this rut? Now, there are two kinds of income. There's the linear income and there's the residual income. The linear income is what most of us know. You work, you get paid, and then the process stops. You start working maybe on the 26th day. If you're lucky, on the 30th day, you get a salary. And then the whole drudgery continues. The same amount of money is what you don't expect to get anymore. Instead, as it happened during the COVID, sometimes your salary is even slashed. That is the linear income. Over and over and over again, the same thing. This one tells that you work, you get paid, and the process of being paid can repeat itself over and over again. Tell me, isn't this a better choice? Imagine that for one job you did, for one effort you did, you are paid over and over and over for it. If you ask me, that's the right way to go. Now we have a very wise and rich man, John D. Rockefeller, who says, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my effort. What does this mean? It is just another way of saying, I want to work like an ant and eat like an elephant. I don't want to work like an elephant and eat like an ant. That is what it actually means. 1% of many people's little effort, and yet to get more than working so hard and getting so little. Again, another very rich man, Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin Group Limited, a British man. Actually, the day I learned that he had this challenge, what's it called now? He's unable to read and write, dyslexia. And yet, that didn't hold this man back. He's one of the richest people in the world. He says if someone offers you an opportunity and you're not sure of if you can do it, say yes and learn it. Go and learn how to do it. In other words, we are bringing to you an opportunity today, and it's nothing to say, oh, these people, MLM, MMM, whatever it is, they've come again. It's not for me. I don't know how to do it. I'm not cut out for it. Grab the opportunity. And then thereafter, you can now find out how you can get it. Right here in this room is one of such persons. My son in whom I'm working, he says a teacher, is a professor, for goodness sake. He didn't tell you that. He felt he didn't know anything about network marketing. There we are here. He's a rock star, a guru. As he says, he has defied all things because he decided to set his mind to learn how to run the business. And I enjoy you to be part of that group that will do that. Now, Phytoscience is a company that is showing you or bringing to you this amazing opportunity of health and wealth. Remember earlier on we said, you worry about your health, you worry about your wealth. Actually, if you worry about your wealth, it will affect your health. So 2-in-1 is what we are bringing to you today. Who are the people behind this wonderful opportunity? The pioneers of this company are the late Dato Tansri Latempeng, wonderful person that brought this opportunity to us. And right beside him, right in the middle of this company, is his lovely wife, Poatri Elatan. She's also a co-founder with loads and loads of experience in network marketing, a brain and a beauty also, if I may add. And inclusive in this team is our young, vibrant CEO, Dato Willie. Okay, why do we want you to know about phytoscience? Why are we so hung on about it? To start off with, Phytoscience was established in Deta Petaling in Malaysia, September 2012. And that tells you something. A company that has been in existence with experience of over 10 years is a company you want to listen to. Most companies that will go past 1, 2, 3 years may not even have as much experience as we have, but we don't just have the experience, but we actually have something to show for it. In addition to having this experience, we also generate an average income of $15 million on a monthly basis. Read my lips, $15 million, not Naira. For those of us who are here in Naira, multiply that by whatever is exchanging and get an idea of what we're talking about. It has 100 within this period. Yours truly inclusive, with many others in this room, multiple over and over again. Besides that, Phytoscience has what we call the Wismar Phytoscience building, and it's worth $4.5 million. You see, there are some companies that will begin, and then they are just, especially the MMM, they rent one fancy place for like 6 months. Some of them even know three months, and they start operating and they look glorious, they look wonderful. And then when they have gotten what they want, they would disappear into thin air. Phytoscience has a solid building, built without any debt whatsoever.
Mama Anka.
And so we are talking about solid. Yes,
Mama Anka,
Prof?
your face is in darkness, ma. Can we see more of your face, ma?
Oh, really?
Yes, can we arrange the
Is
light?
it better? Is it better?
I can't even see it at all now, ma.
What's happening?
We can just rearrange the lights.
Is it good now?
Slightly better.
This other one isn't.
Okay, ma. You just continue. You can continue now, ma.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Like I said, Phytoscience also has over 2 million distributors across the globe. People in this room here are part of it, and we're hoping that you will come as well. And we are located in 51 countries and counting. So if you go to Ghana, if you go to the Philippines, if you go to South Africa, many countries, 51 countries. We are not like some company that just operate within Nigeria. You can be certain that they come and then they will go. So we have something solid to offer you here today. Now, apart from this, sun is hanging. Okay, that's why you probably couldn't see me. Oh dear. Prof, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, thank you. Am I audible? Hello?
You are quite audible, ma.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay. Now, this is also a company that doesn't just offer you all the wonderful things. Someone says that you can't hear me. Can you please help me find out why you can't hear? Send a message. Okay. Phytoscience will also offer you, in addition to wanting to make you a millionaire and over again, opportunities. One of such is we don't make promises that are empty. Right before you here is a picture of a man who decided to take up the phytoscience opportunity, and in addition, happened to win a car as part of just agreeing to join the opportunity we've offered him. Now, this is not just that person alone. Look at these wonderful people here. You have Michael Olusheye, and he is a black diamond. He joined this company on a very, we call it lowly platform, on with a silver. And he rose through the ranks and has been able to buy this beautiful dream car. He's saying thank you, Phytoscience, for giving him the opportunity to live his dream. And beside him here is this wonderful woman, my grandmother in this business, woman I love so much. And standing before her car, a beautiful car that she bought for herself within 2 years of joining this opportunity, this business with a lot of enthusiasm. No wonder she rose to be the first black female diamond in Africa. So that is a car, and that's a didn't have a spoke. The business. And see that car there, bought debt free as a result of this business. Just buy cars, offer people promos, have travel opportunities. Remember, I asked you when you started talking, what do you feel like if you are given an opportunity to just go off on a vacation, any cares as to whether you are paying for it without the stress and all that, because you have money. This is one of the opportunities. Here are team members in 2018 who went for a beautiful cruise, a beautiful to Dubai, and filled with a lot of fun. Not going to Dubai and then you spend 3 days and you come back, and all you went there for was just to go and buy things to come and real vacation with lots of sightseeing, inclusive. They didn't just go to Dubai alone. We have people that go to South Korea. Look at them, team members. People right in this room with us. And also to Malaysia. Ordinarily, these are countries that will be difficult for you to go if you just want to travel on your own. But Phytoscience makes it possible. Make this kind on a platter of gold with 5-star treatment as well too. I dare say. Now we have an elite group called the Diamonds. The Diamonds are the cream, the cream, and you get to understand why a diamond is a big deal and why we celebrate it so much. And then you know what? Unlike other networks where they will say, oh, I have one leader that is a diamond, and you don't get to see them. These are live in this room here. You have people that are diamonds. Oh, don't worry, I'll soon let you know who they are in a short while. Our diamonds are celebrated with our glamorous, I think on the picture here, not just an ordinary, not ordinary thing, glamorous. You will soon see how. Now we have what we call the Diamonds Retreat, where people are groomed and made to even do better in whatever it is that they are doing. And this training comes with a lot of enjoyment. Yes, enjoyment. Now, also 2021 Marriott Hotel, a free 3-night stay, free. You can imagine it's a lot per night to be in this hotel, and then 3 nights, I mean like 4 days actually, we were there for these retreats. It's a great diamond exercise. Now, our leaders alone don't just have these retreats, they also make space for their spouses. There was a hangout for the couples. So you go there, you have good time, you rejuvenate, and then you appreciate your partner who is involved in this business. We've been talking about how these people are enjoying, how we are enjoying it. How do we earn is the crux of the matter. How do we earn to receive the residual income with Phytoscience? With me. Now, our compensation that it's fantastic. I've been involved in 2 other networks and none has been able to offer what Phytoscience offers. No wonder we've ranked in the top 5 direct selling compensation plan and got this award in 2016. Why is that so? Now we have residual income, which I've mentioned to you before. Income comes over and over and over again for one action you're taking. It gives you financial freedom. You can do what you want to do with what you have. You are not forced to do it in a particular way. You are free to make as much fun. There's no cap. It gives you opportunity to travel for free, and you can be your own boss. Being your own boss is so important. I have sons, my first two sons, they refuse to be groomed by anybody. Initially, no, we are older, we are not groomed to be like that, to think like that. So we take up jobs, and then your boss will tell you, you can't go this place, you can't come this way, even if you're not feeling fine, you try to go by all means, your boss. You can't travel to go for your son's convocation because you have one job there. You can't go on vacation if you want to, only that once in a year. Be your own boss, then you have time freedom. Wow. You can sleep and wake up anytime you want to wake up. And like I said already, traveling is fantastic. We have 11 ways of earning. We won't take all of the 11, we'll tell you the major ones. Hey, 11 ways on one action of earning. You have the direct bonus, you have the roll-up bonus, you have the key-in bonus, you have the development bonus, loyalty leadership bonus, you have the matching reorder bonus, the reorder bonus, matching bonus, M2 bonus, matching 2 and the real from once. If you are in a regular job, they only pay you once in a month if you like. Maybe if you are lucky at the end of the month, at the end of the year, say 13th month salary, and that doesn't supposed to be anymore. And when you go on leave, they give you a percentage of your salary. But here you are, every day, every month, 11 with one business. Wow, let's start with the direct bonus. I call this direct bonus the thank you bonus. Bring somebody into this business. What do we mean by this? You know, as human beings, when good things happen to you, you automatically will tell people about it. We ladies, you know, you do a hairdo or you wear one particular cloth and somebody says, oh, this is beautiful. Who made it for you? Oh, kia. You say, you will even call the person. And what does the person who did it for you say? Thank you. That is if they didn't say thank you. But here, we are deliberate about referring because you are paid for sharing the good news of what you have learned with somebody else. And not just like this. There's a silver, there's a gold, and there's a gold. The quart you're going to fetch, feed your the container you want the business with. If you are a silver and you decide to share this with somebody else, and that person says, okay, look, I want to do what you did. You are paid. Immediately the person tells you that, yes, I will join, pays, and you process form and they click pay now instantly. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it pays you 3 ways: instantly, daily, monthly. What did I say? 3 days? No, more than that. Instantly, daily, monthly, quarterly, biennial, and then yearly, annually. For one thing, we get paid in these days. So if you refer somebody and the person picks silver, instantly you are paid $32.85 dollars. In other words, 22,000 naira instantly. If you speak with somebody and the person decides that, okay, I will take a bigger package, maybe I have more people to share my products with, or I want to come into the business in a bigger way, and decides to pick up the gold package, instantly you are paid $88, the equivalent of 16,600. That is someone's 2 months salary. Minimum wage is 30,000 here. And what if the person picks up the platinum package? Maybe the person wants, look, I don't want just to waste time. I have plenty of people I want to share the products with. I want to touch many lives, and picks up the platinum package. Hey, you are paid 94,000 naira 500. I want to say it in naira so that it makes impact in you. Now imagine that 94,500 instantly. No go come. No at the end of 2 weeks, no at the end of the month. Instantly get that. Is that fantastic or what? Now, what if you join as a gold? Well, you sign up somebody and says, look, I don't have the capacity to take a course. Yes, $32.85. And if the person says, I want to do like you do a gold, you are not paid 61,000 anymore. See what you get. 124,425,000 naira instantly. And that just trips me. That instantly just trips me. In other words, you can even make a projection. So look, you can go and buy something on credit. Say, I'm coming to come and pay you. Yeah. This one is paid instantly. And of course, if you are gold and you sign up, or introduce someone and sponsor a platinum, you are paid 157,000 naira 500. That's more money. It is not. And what if you get 2 or 3 of them within a month? Imagine what you'll be spiraling to the banks with. Now, if you are a platinum, these are the big boys, and you sign up a silver, get $32.85 as a gold. I mean, you sign up a gold, 124,425 naira. But if the says, yeah, I want to do like you, and signs up the platinum, see what you get. More than 2,000 naira. I want to say dollars. I wish it was. Wow. It gets me really excited. That is what we do here in Phytoscience. That comes with the direct bonus. Next is what we call the matching bonus. How does this work? When you have children, you hope that you, the Yoruba you want to get proceeds from your children. With Phytoscience, you have the ability to earn from the people you have sponsored and those you don't even know yet, the 10th generation. Your first sign up on the first level, you get 7% of whatever direct bonus that person gets. I can hear this a lot. When Prof does all his sign-ups, I am nodding my head because I get a bonus of 7%. And that is what you enjoy. So you don't even have anything to do with it. This is part of the residual income we're talking about. Because you took that first step and introduced that first person, you continue to enjoy. Guess what? The person's children and children's children and all the people you will never get to meet and know. At the final, you get 2% right down to the 10th generation. I think this is fantastic. Look at the figures there. You can't go through them bit by bit now, but just bear in mind that you have 7% of the first step, 2% of, even if they are 100, if they are 1,000, if they are a million, 2% of a lot. We said, I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people than once, and bam, you are paid for it. So supposing the person is picking up a silver package and you fill in these 6 details that you can do in 3-4 minutes, instantly you are paid 1,533. I call it Jara. If the person is signing a gold package, it was more money, 8,295. What if the person is signing up as a platinum? 21,000 naira. Is that good or what? I think it's beautiful. Then we have this one law. We call it the pairing bonus. This is the real residual income. The one that you get for free. I call it for free. Remember that for one effort, you can get paid over and over and over again. Is someone you've gotten the direct bonus, mind you, and then you get a pairing point that attracts a particular amount of money. Let's say you're a saver. You've gotten your $2.85 bonus already. And then on the incident that you bring 2 people, you sign up one, then you sign up another silver. The company says, oh, this is a serious person. He's ready to do business. Additional $14.6, the equivalent of 10,220 after you've already earned the direct bonus. After you may even have earned the key-in bonus if you're a platinum like me. The beautiful thing about it is that when your descendants, your children, also do the same thing, earning this 10,220 over and over and over again, especially as they are doing it on your left and your right. We run a binary system. In other words, you earn this every time 2 persons join your organization at silver. I think this is just a beautiful thing. What if you are a gold? After you have earned that direct bonus, that big one, even if you are a silver, you are a gold and you earn like $88, each time you sign up another gold on your left after the initial one, you also earn 55,300. And each time members of your team, those who you don't even know, the beautiful thing is about that. I don't know most of my downlines, second generation, but every activity that goes on, I earn. And you can do that as well. That is where the residual income actually comes. So you earn $79 or 55,300 every time 2 persons join your organization as gold. And this can happen 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a day. Is the money shaking your head yet? Now, if it's platinum, after you've earned that mega bonus, it doesn't feel share. Each time a new platinum comes into your system, you are earning 140,000 naira. Like my Igbo, 1,000 naira. Imagine that. Imagine that people in your team are also doing the same. I know people, there's someone in this room, she has earned that 140. The person that did it, she didn't even know. In fact, I had to call her. They say, have you noticed that somebody has, hey, is that so? Like that. It's a fantastic thing. It's not just a pie in the sky thing. We have seen it happen over and over again. I want to trip you further. Now, we have this 10 months inclusion. We call it the power of 2. Remember, we run a binary system. It's that you should these products and this business to 2 persons in a month. If you do that and your 2 also do another 2, very simple, oh, very, very simple. At the end of the month for a silver package, end of 10 months, you would have earned 10,455,000 naira. 10 million. What if your own area of concentration is gold? At the end of 10 months, 56,571,900 naira. Platinum, 143,202,000 naira after 10 months. Power of 2. Do your 2, tell your team member to do their own 2, and this is assured. Now, like I showed you pictures of diamonds in our business, we also have beyond diamonds. Our business, unlike other businesses, we don't pay you for attaining a rank. You attain the rank because you have earned that money. I know of some business, some networks where they will encourage people to take so that they can attain the rank, and then they have a house full of muscle that they have not consumed. It is not so. You are decorated as a 1 star, means you have earned $3,000, 2.1 million naira. $7,000. 3 stars, $15,000. I like this million sound. Diamond, it means you earn $30, 21 million naira. See those, they are profit. The diamond, you get 2 units per month. Blue diamond, 3 units. Black diamond, 4. Crown Diamond, 6 units. Crown Ambassador, 8 units of the profit, you know, and then the Crown President gets 20 units monthly. You put it together, and then you are paid at the end of the quarter or end of the year. Fantastic, if you ask me. Now, I told you I'll show you the people that have earned this. Here we have Mr. Bismarck Osafo Boateng. He's a Crown Ambassador. I've ate, I've wined and dined with him, flesh and blood. Also, we have Mr. Olajide Olaoki. These are people you can see if you join our business. I introduce them to you. Life, flesh and blood. They have earned $500 US. Then we have Dr. Azizat and Razali, a woman who is a Crown President. If you tell you her story here, you'll be amazed. Flesh and blood. They don't have 2 heads, they don't have 4 hands, just like you and I. They can do it, you can do it, I can do it. Then let's come home to our own persons as well. Black diamonds, remember what we said at the end? Go back and look at it. You have Mr. Michael, Olalere, he is a black diamond. We have Patience and whoever, my own grandmother. And then blue diamonds. My own mother here, Alex Bori. We have Ijoma Stella. We have Olawale John. He's right here in the room. We have Sarah Olajiron, and we have Henry Okocha, blue diamonds. More blue diamonds. Mary Olariwanju, my own birthday mate. We have a Biafuna Faith, a young, very vibrant woman, young girl, I should like to call her, a Ejiofor Benedict. And we have my own sister, Mary Chinui. How about the diamonds? Victor Mueve, Oluwashino Ebere, we have Aqua Folabi, we have my own son in whom I'm well pleased, Adeloye Professor Adeloye Babatunde, who did this in a very short time. We have Obiahon, sorry, I didn't know why. Obiahon Mary Teresa. Now, I want to tell you how you can get to all of this. I'm flipping through this because we are not talking about health now. And okay, if you want to join this business, how do you do it? We have the silver package of 6 DS or 4 DS, 1 Snoopy, 1 crystal cell. And we also have a promo of 3 crystal cells, which goes for 108 Naira, 430. The 6 DS one is 144, 308. You come in as a silver. What if you decide that you want to come in as a gold with a sum of 694,608? You get 26 DS, double stem cell, 4 snow field. And then for now, you automatically become a platinum. Remember what I told you about platinum? You get key in bonus, not just key in bonus. You also have the ability to earn the highest percentage, 45%. And then there's a platinum. Maybe you just don't want to waste time going to gold. You want the products also to share and to touch and affect lives. You pay 1,717,363. And then you have 30 DS, 20 crystal cells, 6 no field, and 2 actual plus. So how do you start? Pick up your registration form of whoever referred you, fill out the necessary details as required, choose your package and make your payment. Follow up to confirm you have been registered and pick up your products. Invite your friends and start earning. Start earning. It's as simple as that. Start earning. So remember, for us here, we say you make money by simply sharing this phytoscience opportunity with others. Our slogan is sharing is caring, and sharing is also earning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share with you this glorious opportunity. I'm sure we have not wasted your time here. I want you to take action. This time around, maybe on Monday, you can hear more about the products that gives us the platform to make this money. Thank you once again for staying till this time. Prof, I am done.
Thank you so much, Mama Anka. I told you she's a terrific presenter. You can see the confidence. Please Let us show our appreciation to Mama Anka by whatever emoji you can lay your hands on. Love, clapping, thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you.
Terrific presentation, as I said. Now we have just a little time now. Perhaps we have one or two testimonies. Does anybody have a testimony in the house? I have one myself. A woman contacted me on Facebook December last year. She was referred to me by somebody else on Facebook. Up to today, I don't know who that person is. And then in January, she got some products for members of the family, and she was able to get at least enough for her sister, elder sister, who was facing infertility issues, fibroid, all sorts of infertility problems. And then after a month, when she had a menses the following month, menstruation, it came with clots of blood. She said they were big. And then she didn't tell me the woman was pregnant until today. I asked her in March if the sister was already pregnant. She didn't say anything. Today, she gave me the message. The sister put to bed 2 weeks ago. Twins.
Wow.
Twins.
Wow.
That's my testimony. So does anybody else have a testimony to give us before we wind the meeting down? Okay. There are no testimonies. Because you can see us, we have so many testimonies. Each one of us has truckloads of testimonies. But perhaps because our time is far spent, we won't be able to take any more testimonies tonight.
But I think I can give a testimony about the money part of, of this business.
All right.
This is the business that today you can have 0 kobo in your account. And then you blink and refresh your back office, you call it back office. And then boom, there is 10,220 in your account that you had no idea was going to come. And I love the end of the month when it comes to Phytoscience. Money you didn't even expect, it just comes. So when you join our team, play the game as you are told to play. All you need to do is do what you are told to do. It's going to be a jolly good one. I can say this from experience. I thought I couldn't do it. I thought I wasn't cut out for it. I wasn't actually, if I let my mother in this business and my sister tell you about my feelings about network marketing, then you would know that by being here and being successful to this point, nothing short of a miracle. And the fact that I was given this opportunity on this platform. I can only do network marketing successfully on a platform like Phytoscience. That's all I can say. So I encourage you, if you're here and you think, oh, I can't do it, I'm not cut out for it, I don't know how to talk, just come, follow what he tell you to do, and the story will be different. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. I also had that kind of fear when I came in. I never thought I'd be able to market anything to anybody. So if you are here tonight, this afternoon, this morning, and you feel that you may not be able to market this product, I can tell you that in Phytoscience, it's the other way around. The products market you, not the other way. Not that you are going to be the ones marketing the product, they'll be the ones marketing you, because you have products that take care of all health issues. You don't get to see that anywhere else. Yes, it's almost exactly an hour since we started this meeting. So I will once again like to thank everybody that showed up at this meeting. My co-hosts, thank you so much for being there for us. Those who zoomed in for the first time from all over the world, you're most welcome. And if you have been with us for some time or you're coming in for the first time, please meet whoever invited you to this meeting, because one day, perhaps today, you are going to say, thank you so much for touching my life. Not just about the money, because you are going to make plenty of money, but also that you are going to touch people all over the world, those you might never know anything about, and then you might never know that you are going to touch their lives. And what is more What's going to make you more happy than somebody saying, thank you for saving my life? It is God's work, but God also needs some people here to send his love around. Be that person that is going to help whoever has diabetes on your street, that church member that has issues with liver problem, whatever the issue, health issue the person might be facing, diabetes, Parkinson's disease. You are that matrix that God is going to use to touch these lives. Once again, thank you so much, Phytoscience Nigeria, for allowing me to be the host tonight. And thank you, Mama Anka, for a wonderful presentation.
Thank you,
Members,
son.
thank you so much for being here tonight. As we close the meeting, I'm going to ask who we truly are. Who are we?
We are the trend maker.
Trend.
We are
the trend makers.